Hi guys, good morning. Should I just turn it a little bit? There's the purple flowers. There you go. Took my mum out though. How are you doing guys? Welcome to Nico Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to your home and your beautiful channel. Welcome friends, and thank you for being my friend as well. Thank you for getting to know me a little bit, and thank you for all your messages this week. They've been great. I've been going through them all. Thanks. I'm answering all your Moldavite questions today again. I'm working on that, so can't wait for the book to come out. Really excited. But talking about books, today I'd like to share something with you that is quite personal to me, and I'd love you to just to have a listen to this, because it's something that is really important for me to share with you, because I'm a proud father. Today's a great day because what I'm holding in my hand is a book by a young gentleman, a very old soul, called Nico Bajerski, and the book's entitled Coach Nico Bajerski, and it's New School Martial Arts. My son is now 26 years old, and a few of you probably remember I made a little video telling you all that a good few years ago my son became the youngest gym instructor and owned his own gym at the ripe old age of I think he was around 22. What he did was he opened his doors, and because when he was a little boy he was a little bit bullied, he invited people freely to come and experience how to protect themselves, really, if they'd been bullied. So that went in the papers, and his passion and what he's been through as a kid, I've been reading in this book. Yesterday he sent it to me. And it's actually made me cry when I was reading it, because I realised how similar we are, and our how we grew up with this stubborn energy of not being manipulated or controlled by people, but listening to our own heart and soul and doing what we felt was right, even though it went against the system and how people expected us to behave. So he's got that stubborn streak a little bit, and no, he's got it a lot actually, but it's great. So he's written this book at 26 years old, and I've started it, and he's such an old soul. And it's a really interesting book because he talks about himself as a child and growing up and what he went through to get where he is till this day. And it's fascinating, it really is. And I wanted to share this book with you today, as any proud father would, to have a son who's now an author. I think this is going to be the first of many books. He's doing ever so well. He's got his own gym at a place called Halifax, and it's called Situs MMA, and he teaches young children. In fact, his little son, my grandson Hugo, he takes him to the gym every day now and trains him, and he's not even 1 year old. So it's like he's I think Nico's just been a committed soul who knows what he wants, determined at a young age, staying away from all the stuff that a lot of kids do these days. He committed himself to being a long distance runner and so on. I mean, the book's really interesting so far. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, and I don't know, it's up to you. You might want to support Nico. It's his first book, and you might, I don't know, you might want to read it. It's I'm going to put a link at the bottom, but I think put a link at the bottom, sorry, for the book if you wanted to buy it, and I'll put a link to where he has his gym. You might want to go and visit him. He's an amazing trainer, He's going to be working with me in the near future at a few retreats around the world. And so is China, my daughter. So it's going to be a little family affair, because who would I trust more than my two children, who are amazing souls, pure, kind, caring, loving, both of them. So I suppose I'm dedicating today to my children, Nico and China Bajerski. China Bajerski at the moment is in Costa Rica. She was flown out there to train a family, Muay Thai, for a short while. So they're really lucky, both of them. They've done so well. When I say lucky, I think the harder you work, the luckier you become. And they've worked so hard, they're committed, and they look after themselves. You know, they put all their heart and soul into health, their bodies, looking after themselves. So, and I've never influenced them to do that. It's something that was natural for them to do. So I guess overall what I'm saying today is that I'm probably the luckiest dad in the world. I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to fear what they do, where they go, because they're two of the most amazing souls that I've ever met. In fact, they inspire me. They're my gurus, they're my teachers. You know, I've always said that. China, from a little girl, was my greatest teacher, mentor. She showed me how to behave, and, you know, even at times when she was bullied a little bit at school, I'd say, I'm coming with you and we'll sort it out. And she'd say, no, Dad, I can resolve this. I can sort this out. Just like this size. Wow. You know, it's just great. So I think some of us have been blessed with children that we don't have to worry or fear about. And some, you know, that I know that you guys have to really struggle with your children because they've gone down a slippery slope. And, you know, the messages that you send me day to day, you're in my heart, and I understand. You know, we, like me, when I was younger, I did some silly things, but, you know, we grow up, we you know, we can change, and we do change. Trust in your children, believe in them. I think today's message would be that of, if your children are going through a difficult, challenging moment and you're in despair, you're worrying, you know, change that chip and just say, give them a hug and say, you know what, I trust you to change the way that you feel you want to change. I believe in you, and you are strong, and you can cope with anything, and this is just a challenge, and I believe in you, and you'll be able to conquer this. And hug them a lot, give them a lot of hugs, touch them a lot, tell them how much they're amazing, because they are amazing. Because remember, whatever they're going through, if it's a really difficult challenge, it's because they are strong inside to go through that challenge. That is something that they need to go through, and you just trust them that they'll conquer that, and they will. So that's it really, guys, today. Of course, I'm a proud father. Of course, I want to share Nico's book, and it's not just about martial arts. As I'm reading it, I'm realizing his philosophy is amazing, and how he thinks about life, and the things that are in here makes you think. So his really is a very old soul. So I'm very proud of him. So today's a dedication to Nico Bajerski in Halifax in UK, and China, who's in Costa Rica at the moment, training some beautiful families to the art of Muay Thai. And yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, wow. Okay, guys, love you all. Tomorrow I'll do a lovely self-help video. Maybe if I have time today, I'll do a video on Moldavite. There's a few questions that you're asking about Moldavites, and certain things that you'd like to be answered now. So I'll try and do a video on that. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for being here with me, listening to my little story, personal story about my children and my new son's new book. Okay, thanks for supporting us as well as a family. Love you all. Have a great day, guys, and stay strong. From my heart to yours. Bye.